What if I told you that being tired of being strong doesn't make you weak? This is for all the strong people I know, because I know so many of you. You're the supporter, the solution finder, the rock, the one everyone leans on when things fall apart. But what happens when you're tired of being strong? When do you get to say, I need a break? Hello and welcome to With Samar Naim, where I understand and respect that every journey and experience is unique, but we can always find some common ground to start with. And I don't have it all figured out, but let's figure this out together. If you are tired of being strong, I feel you. In this video, I want to talk to you eye to eye and soul to soul about what it means to be strong and tired and how we can navigate this together. Stay with me as I share the words you might wish someone else would say to those who know you, and as we uncover how you can care for yourself and invite others to care for you too. I'll also share some reflection and relaxation techniques, and stick around till the end as I'll share a simple yet powerful story about how you can be there for the strong people in your life. Society often praises strength, resilience, and independence, and those are beautiful things. But sometimes they are double-edged swords. Sometimes being the strong one means suppressing your emotions, ignoring your needs, and carrying the weight of everyone else without putting it down. Being the strong one often means hiding your vulnerability. But guess what? That doesn't make it go away. When you're carrying a weight that others usually can't see, that weight can lead to something called emotional exhaustion, a tiredness that goes beyond the physical and sits deep in your soul. To the strong ones who feel tired, hear this. It's okay to feel this way. Being tired doesn't mean that you're failing. It doesn't make you less. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to want to rest. You are allowed to need someone to hold you, even if just for a moment. And I know you already know that. I'm just here to remind you. Here are 5 steps to support yourself when you're tired of being the strong one. Number 1, acknowledge your feelings. If you find yourself thinking, "What's wrong with me?" Stop. Nothing's wrong with you. Feeling tired or not like your usual self doesn't mean you're broken. If it means anything, it means you're human. Honor your feelings and give yourself permission to be human. Number 2, reflect on your strengths. Take a moment to think about and bring awareness to the words you use to describe your strength. What patterns or beliefs keep showing up? Some common ones I've heard include, "I'm the caregiver. It's expected of me to keep up with everything, and I'll power through this one like I always do." Another one I've heard is, "I'm known to be the strong one. This is who I am." And in work settings, some people say, "I'm the one everyone relies on. It's my job to stay strong." And from men, I hear them say, "I'm the man of the house. It's my responsibility. It's my duty to stay strong. That's why I can't complain." But said who? Said you. Just think about it. I invite you to sit with yourself and journal. And if journaling feels overwhelming, don't worry. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can just sit quietly and think through the questions I'll share with you, or even say them out loud to yourself. Number 1. What do I believe about myself when I'm strong? Write it down. Number 2, what do I believe about myself when I'm not strong? Number 3, where did these beliefs come from, and do they still serve me? You don't need perfect answers. The goal is to reflect, not judge. And this isn't about rejecting your strength. It's about understanding it and seeing which patterns truly serve you. Number 3, break a little. Let yourself break a little. It's okay. Breaking doesn't mean falling apart. If you've ever dealt with a pressure cooker, you know that if you don't let some steam out every once in a while, it might blow up and it can cause serious damage to people and things around it. And the same is true for you. Releasing some of the tension allows you to reset, allows you to breathe and to heal. It could be as simple as admitting to yourself, I'm tired of being strong. Or letting yourself cry it out, or scream it into a pillow, or drive it out. Remember, breaking a little is a form of release and self-care. It's how you make space to rebuild and move forward without collapsing under the weight. Number 4, show your body gratitude. Once you've let yourself release some of the weight, take a moment to honor the body that has carried you through so much. Your body holds your emotions. It holds your resilience and your strength. Wrap your arms around yourself literally and say, I see you, I'm here for you, and I'm grateful for you. You can take it a step further by showing gratitude to your heart and to your mind as well. Follow me with this. Place your hand on your heart and say, thank you for keeping me going, even when it's hard. Then place your hand on your head and say, thank you for trying to make sense of it all. I'll give you the rest you deserve. And finally, take a moment to breathe and help yourself relax in whichever way that feels right for you in the moment. You can try to stretch, you can try to just sit still quietly, or you can try to hum. And since we're on the topic of humming, did you know that humming can actually make you feel good? Studies suggest that humming triggers the release of the feel-good hormone endorphin, which can lower stress and anxiety. Plus, those longer hums, they help you breathe better and leave your body feeling calm. Truly, our body is a wonderland. Number 5, ask for help. Sometimes the weight you carry feels heavier because it's locked inside. Here's a simple yet not so simple truth. Being strong is also about having the courage to ask for help when you need it. Sometimes we trap ourselves in darkness by choosing to stay stuck, choosing inaction, choosing to battle our thoughts alone. But there's always a door we can open, a light we can switch. All it takes is reaching out. Reach out to someone you trust and let them know, I need your help, I need your support, I need this moment for me. Sharing that weight with someone who truly listens can be transformative. The magic of being heard isn't about finding solutions. It's in feeling understood. A trusted friend, a coach, or a therapist can be the space you need. Now, if you don't know how to start, try saying, I just need to talk. I'm not looking for answers. I just need someone to listen. You'd be surprised how much lighter you can feel just by speaking your truth out loud. Asking for help is not a weakness. It's a strength. It's choosing connection over isolation. Now, if you know someone who's always strong, check on them. Don't just ask, how are you? Try to really know how they really are doing. Because oftentimes when they say they're fine, they are not. Fine is usually just a mask. Tell them you see them. Tell them you appreciate their strength and remind them that they don't have to carry it all alone. And if you can, hug them. Hold space for them and assure them that it's okay to let their guard down with you and that you are there for them whenever they are ready. Here's an interesting story. Author and speaker Simon Sinek once referred to an article that said that people who are struggling often just need 8 minutes of help or support to get back on track. He and his friend created a code. Do you have 8 minutes? It was their way of letting each other know they needed support without over-explaining. The beauty of a check-in code like this one is its simplicity, and you can adapt it for different relationships or create your own to ease in honest conversations and genuine support. So, Could you be someone's 8 minutes? As you take these steps, remember, strength isn't about being unbreakable. It's about being true to yourself. Whether that means resting, letting your guard down, or simply saying, I need a moment. Remember, you don't have to live up to anyone else's definition of strength. Define it for yourself. If this resonated with you, let me know by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if someone came to mind while watching this, share it with them. They might need it more than you know. And always remember, you've got this, and you deserve to rest as well. Thank you for letting me share this space with you today. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.